Welcome back. In today's video, we are all out of videos, to be honest. I'm fully caught back up on myself. So, to switch it up this week, we're just gonna do a week on the farm, see what I get up to. So, it's currently Monday afternoon. So we were up at 6:30 this morning doing baby leaf. And that's all done now, all packed and gone up to Dublin. So I put the Express on and I'm just up here disking a bit of baby leaf ground. So it was raining before and didn't really stop me. I don't know if the camera can pick it up, but I'm nearly turning up drier ground than what I'm actually disking. So what we're trying to do here is just work in the moisture, because the ground is actually quite dry at the minute. We're looking for a bit of rain. There's a good bit more meant to come today, but yeah, that's what's going on. So if you enjoy this style of video, feel free to give it a like and subscribe to the channel. I might do a similar one again before the end of the summer, but we're hoping to do second cut silage this week, but the weather's not really playing ball at the minute, so we just have to see how things go. But our plan was to get second cut done and then all we'd have left is spring barley, but now the two of them are gonna kind of fall in on top of each other, so we're gonna have a good busy 10 days, but as long as everything's done in good conditions, that's all that really matters. There's no point cutting our silage for the sake of it and making muck. We've done that before and it didn't end well. But yeah, I'll take the camera off the window in a minute or two and show the job that the Express does up here. It's a lovely disc harrow for this, and one of the best things is being able to adjust the angle of the discs, because on the first kind of 2 or 3 runs I go quite hard with the discs, a harsh angle, which ends up ridging it a little bit, and the beds need to be perfectly level to sow in. So then on the last run I usually straighten out the discs and then it leaves it nice and level for the stone barrier to come into. So later on in the video you should see me doing a bit of stone burying, but for now I'd say that's enough talking, so we'll just go on to a clip of me disking in some fresh baby leaf.
So fragile, like it was built to break off the handle. How'd we get to this place? We're leaving everything behind for new and exciting feelings, but I won't leave you. Will everything we know be lost and changed for something new? Only time will tell, but I'll be holding you. I'll be holding you.
So it is now Wednesday the 21st of August. So I was last talking to you on Monday when I was doing a bit of discing. So yesterday we were just doing a few odd jobs. Don't think I videoed much. All I videoed was the lawnmower, I think, so we just had a belt to replace on it and we were doing a bit of work to it. Sharpened the blades and all of that. And what else were we at yesterday? We're meant to have a mini digger coming soon, so just on hire, so we were getting some work ready for it, just marking out where we need to dig a few holes and just making a plan. And then just other odd jobs. Then today you would have seen earlier on I took a clip of us going up to harvest baby leaf and then coming back at the end. So 300 kilos of salad gone this morning, and now we're here sowing and stone burying. So stone burying is the last thing we do before we sow the baby leaf. So I've got our major stone barrier on, and my dad's there sowing with our John Deere 6320 and the baby leaf sower, and he's got a front applicator on as well for putting out the fertilizer. So usually we sow on a Friday, but between silage and weather this week we just don't want to risk it, and growth is starting to slow down now, so we need to sow a bit earlier so we can harvest at the same time. So a little bit of pressure on, because I don't know if the camera's picking it up, but there's raindrops on my windows, and there has been the whole time I've been stone burying. So hopefully we'll get away with it and he'll get it all sown. He's got 2 beds, 2.5 beds, 1.5 beds done so far. So I think he said he wants to sow 5 beds today, but we'll just have to see how it goes. I'd say it's going to be decided by the weather, because that's just the way it is. But basically, stone barrier is just kind of basically just a rotavator, but it's in reverse. So it flicks up all the material, and then the heavier stuff like the stones falls down first, and then the soil falls over on top of it, so that's how it buries them. So it's quite a smart idea. But yeah, we've had major stone barriers for probably 20 years at least, or not 20, 15 years at least, maybe 20. I'd have to ask my dad. Like, they do go through quite a few blades, but you'd expect that. This one I'm using at the minute is our second or maybe our third one, and it is, I'd say it's 2.8 meters wide. The actual rotavator itself, the packer, is 3 meters wide, but it's a little bit of a, the packer's definitely a little wider than the rotavator part. But that's enough talking from me today, so we'll see what happens on Thursday and Friday. Hopefully we put silage on Friday, but yeah, we'll just see how things go. Friday morning and we're out here looking at the second cut silage and the arable silage, trying to decide whether we're going to mow today or tomorrow. And Dad's on the phone there to Cullens, so plan is hopefully try mow at 4 o'clock this evening, Friday evening or afternoon, and then leave it out till tomorrow around lunchtime and then lift it, and hopefully it'll be alright. We got 12 mil of rain last night, so grass has been fairly beaten down, and there's 20 mil coming on Tuesday, so we don't really want to leave it because we're worried the arable silage will lodge on us. So as you can see by my boots, the grass actually isn't too wet. I was expecting it to be worse. So if it gets 6 hours drying now, I'd say it won't be too bad at all. We might swarterboard it, we'll just have to see how dry it is when Cullen is here mowing. I'm kind of leaning towards swarterboard the arable and then drop the grass flat and roll it up tomorrow, just because if we're burying wet arable with dry grass it'll be a bit better, but we'll just have to see what happens. So that's kind of end of the week. I don't know what else we might get up to today. Might push a bit of shale around the pit, and I don't really know what else. I don't know how many subscribers knew that, but we got the champion Tullamore this year with our bull called Ulysses. He's a 18-month-old bull, and we actually won Tullamore Partenay champion in 2019 with another bull. But yeah, so that's what's been going on over the last while, and we're at the end of the week now, so I'll probably leave you there. But if you've any questions about anything in today's video, feel free to leave them down below in the comments. And if you enjoyed today's video, don't forget to give the video a like and subscribe to the channel. Should have a nice silage video up next Saturday, and hopefully spring barley the week after that. So hopefully this sun will stick around for a bit longer. But I will see you in the next one.